Imagine a man who walks with the calm of a monk, yet in the blink of an eye, can unleash a whirlwind of martial arts fury. That's Steven Frederick Seagal, martial artist, actor, musician, and a figure whose life reads like an action-packed saga. From humble beginnings in Michigan to the dazzling lights of Hollywood, Seagal's journey is as disciplined as it is dramatic. Early life and family. Steven Seagal was born April 10, 1952, in Lansing, Michigan, to Patricia Ann Fisher, a medical technician, and Samuel Seagal, a high school math teacher of Russian Jewish descent. Steven grew up with an older brother, Vernon, and an environment steeped in academic discipline but little exposure to martial arts or Hollywood glamour. His parents divorced when he was young, leading him to experience a mix of homes and schools during his formative years. Eventually, the family moved to Fullerton, California, where Seagal spent much of his teenage life. This was where his early curiosity for philosophy, Eastern culture, and martial arts began to blossom. He was drawn to the spirituality of the East, reading books on Zen Buddhism, meditation, and martial arts philosophy, an interest that would shape his entire life. Education and martial arts training. Unlike many Hollywood stars who rely on charm alone, Seagal's skills were forged through rigorous study. He attended Fullerton College, but his real education came from martial arts. He started training in karate and judo as a teenager but soon discovered Aikido, the Japanese martial art focused on using opponents' energy against them. By age 18, he had mastered Aikido techniques to a level few Westerners had achieved. In his early 20s, Seagal traveled to Japan, where he became the first foreigner to operate an Aikido dojo, a remarkable feat. His dojo attracted students who were fascinated not only by his skill but also by his calm, philosophical approach. This period of immersion in Japanese culture also gave him a lifelong love for the country, which later influenced his approach to martial arts and filmmaking. Martial arts career. Before Hollywood noticed him, Seagal was already a martial arts legend. By the mid-1970s, he was teaching Aikido to law enforcement and private students, developing a reputation for his unique ability to combine lethal technique with control and precision. He trained police officers in hand-to-hand combat, earning respect for his practical approach to martial arts. He continued to study under masters in Japan, deepening his understanding of the spiritual and tactical elements of Aikido. Seagal's mastery of Aikido, combined with his commanding presence, made him a rare figure, a martial artist who could genuinely translate combat skills to real-life applications and eventually the silver screen. Hollywood career. Action icon. Seagal's path to Hollywood was unconventional. Unlike many stars who rely on charisma alone, his entry into acting was fueled by authentic martial arts prowess. 1988 Above the Law. Seagal made his debut, playing Nico Toscani, a cop with both brains and brawn. The movie highlighted his martial arts skill and laid the foundation for his action persona. 1990s blockbusters. Hard to Kill 1990 cemented his vengeful hero image. Marked for Death 1990 blended street action with his calm, methodical fighting style. Under Siege 1992, arguably his most famous role, playing a Navy SEAL turned cook who saves a battleship. What made Seagal unique in a sea of muscle-bound action stars was his Zen-like calm, combined with lightning-fast Aikido techniques that made his fight sequences feel almost spiritual. Unlike typical punches and explosions, Seagal's style emphasized efficiency, balance, and control, a visual poetry of violence. Later, he also appeared in direct-to-video films and television, including reality shows about law enforcement, further blending his martial arts expertise with real-world applications. Personal life. Marriages and family. Seagal's personal life has been as headline-grabbing as his movies. Masako, Sonny, Fujimoto, married in 1974, divorced in 1987. They had one child, Adrian LaRussa, brief marriage in 1984. Kelly LeBrock, married in 1987, had 3 children, Annalisa, Orissa, and Dominic. Divorced in 1996. Urdanetya, L. Batsuk, married in 2009. Seagal also has multiple other children and has often been described as a private figure in family matters. He blends traditional family values with his personal philosophy of discipline, honor, and spirituality. Other ventures and interests. Seagal is more than an action hero. Music. He is a blues musician, releasing several albums where he plays guitar and sings. Law enforcement. He has worked as a deputy sheriff in multiple U.S. counties and starred in reality TV shows like Steven Seagal, Lawman. Spirituality. He has studied Buddhism for decades and incorporates meditation and Eastern philosophy into his daily life. Business. Seagal has launched martial arts schools, produced films, and endorsed various products, blending his celebrity with entrepreneurial ventures. Legacy and impact. Seagal's impact is multi-layered. Martial arts. Introduced Aikido to mainstream audiences worldwide. Hollywood. Pioneered a calm, philosophical type of action hero, contrasting with the loud, explosive 80s archetypes. Pop culture. Known for his distinctive voice, ponytail, and stoic screen persona, he remains an instantly recognizable figure. Controversy. His career has faced legal disputes, allegations, and polarizing public opinion, adding layers to his mythos. Ultimately, Steven Seagal represents the fusion of discipline, philosophy, and showmanship. He is a man who brought the meditative art of Aikido to Hollywood explosions, reminding the world that strength without control is meaningless, and calm can be deadly.